So I'll test. So
Gotcha. Let's give that an 80, okay?
sure.
Okay. Which one?
So right.
Is the easier one?
Yeah, this side's easier.
Okay, so you remember what that left one feels like. What number are you going to give it? Like let's call that something yucky.
Let's put it at 80.
So it's pretty yucky.
Yeah, that's not great.
Okay, good. So now let's put that down and only do the good side. You haven't worked out yet today, have you?
This morning.
Okay, so you can double toast. Sorry.
No, we usually do two. So.
Okay. So you'll do the whatever number is left. We'll stand up and recheck your motion backwards first, and then we'll go back down and bench press on the other side.
All right.
That way it'll give us more pure, how much did the right side improve? And remember, our 30 had gone back up to a 45 when we were standing, okay? So we're not at the very best we were at. Oh.
I would say that's a 30.
Awesome. Okay, good. Now lay down and check out your left side.
Okay.
Okay. And that was an 80 also. Okay. At most, just do two. I usually say one or two, so good. Well, it was an 80 before. What is it now?
60.
Okay, good. What are you learning?
Well, I'm learning a different approach to how I should be exercising, at least right now.
Why does this one seem to appear to work?
Why does one seem...
I shouldn't say that. Maybe I should ask you. Okay, so what else are you learning?
That I need to be a bit more aware of how my body's feeling when I'm working out.
Yeah, when you're in a healing mode, when your body's trying to heal, the reason things become chronic is because we're not allowing them to go into the gooder more often. We're not balancing this scale. What we do is we keep doing our routines normal, the way we have, but we're injured. So we mainly do things bilaterally, right? So we do equal amounts, even though it hurts. And so we're trying to unequalize you. And then therefore makes it better. Okay. So go ahead and do another set. We'll just do, that's all we'll do. Let's do another set of the dumbbells to the right side. And those of you who eventually will be watching this, what this does, I mean, it's so cool, maybe it doesn't seem to him, is that he's learned so much about his body, and he'll eventually catch on, dang it, now I'm getting the idea of why I keep staying in my cycle of pain. Because now he can get to the idea, now we can have him go and do 2 sets to the bad and see whether it makes him better. Not probably too advised, but if somebody really wants to be scientific and experimental, they can. We can go do 1 set and he'll probably get worse. But I can't guarantee that. So that's up to you, Anthony. We can go do the bad side and see what happens to your bad side.
Well, that's a motion I usually have trouble with. So if it gets better, let's keep it that way.
There you go. And that is the typical logic that somebody's going to say, why go back and do it? However, if we were, quote, being scientific, you could just approve it once. We did that already with his other one. All right, so let's stand up, recheck, and then we'll recheck your dumbbell. So we were You brought it back down to a 30, I believe you said. So
Yeah.
um, notice your speed of movement too, and getting it up and going back down and seeing how you're doing. So how are we doing? We were at 30.
I actually think that's almost equal to the right side now.